I'm here with Derrick Davis, winner in second round, clean knockout. Congratulations. Did you see that coming?
I did, actually. Me and my coaches and all my training partners we studied him for all of his fights. So we knew what he was going to do when he was going to do it. We just had to time it right so we could capitalize off of his overhand right.
What were you specifically looking for?
That overhand right.
Was he an overreacher? Is that what you guys were?
Yes. He always overextended his cross all the time. And so we practiced moving out of the way, throwing a hook and a cross right down the middle back. And that's what landed. That's what knocked him out.
Did you see that opening up at any point in the fight and you were going to set it down, or is it just kind of something that came as an instinct now?
It came as an instinct, yeah.
Is there anything, okay, so because that actually been the biggest question of the night is like if people actually study their opponents or not, because I've met several people that don't. I like to, my fiance doesn't. Some people like to just jump in there. Do you think that it actually helps your game plan when every time you step in the cage? Do you always study your opponent and do you find benefits for it?
I usually don't. Logan was the first one that I have actually studied because I knew he was going to be strong, I knew he was going to be fast, and I knew what he was capable of doing. So I just wanted to make sure that I knew what I was getting myself into before we stepped foot in that cage.
Did you, I'm sorry, do you think you're bringing something that he didn't see? And what is it that you're training that you bring that sets you apart from everyone else?
So I think he was just expecting me to try to hold him on the cage. I don't think he was expecting me to actually strike the way that I did, but shout out to him for taking the fight. So
congratulations on that. What can we expect out of you next? Man, we've had a lot of commotion back here, but it's totally okay. You look great. It's fine. Okay. What can we expect out of you next?
I'm going to take a leave for a little bit. I need to spend more time with my wife and my son.
I will not argue with that coming from a woman. I will not argue.
Yes, it's been rough with her. She's been on my ass. She's like, "This is your last fight for a while." I'm like, I'll do my best. I was like, but I need to spend more time with them. I need to make my home life again.
I mean, that's a great, not a great question. It's a great answer. And everyone's different with that. And however you find a home coming back here, I mean, we hope to have you back here at some point. But home life is very important, especially when we're going through camp. That's something that people actually don't think about, I think, a lot. So I hope, the best for you. Would you like to give any shout-outs then, now we're talking about it?
Yeah. I'd love to give a shout-out to all my coaches, all my gym partners, and I appreciate every single one of you guys for showing up and showing out like you always do. And I want to give a shout-out to my lovely wife, who is at home taking care of my baby while I go out and I live my dream. I appreciate you guys.
That is a great shout out. And one other question from our sponsor, Kind Goods. If you were to choose anything, would you choose to eat, smoke, vape, whatever you want, but indica or sativa?
I would smoke a sativa for sure.
Sativa. Sativa is the winner of the night. Man, no one wants to be a zombie. All right. Sweet. Thank you so much. I hope to see you back here soon, but take care of that family. Thank you.